All right, well, joining me right now on the set, we have bass player, producer, vocalist, an all-around member of the band Deep Purple, Roger Glover. Roger, welcome back to the Motor City with us.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
You decided to put Deep Purple back together along with the original members. Can you give us a reason, specifically why you decided to get back and join with the original members of Deep Purple?
There's not one reason, really. It all goes back to how we split up in the first place. 1973 came round, and I guess we weren't getting along too well. We were working very hard. We were all at odds with each other. In fact, John Lord put it best. He said it was death by 1,000 cuts. But there always seemed to be a sense of unfinished business about that band. The band, of course, carried on a little bit after that, but it was never the same.
Mm-hmm.
It finally folded in 1976. Sounds like a history lecture, doesn't it? There's been a lot of rumors about us getting back together, simply because I don't think anyone really anticipated that the music we made back then would last as long as it has. And various people could see the fact that we were all still actively engaged in the music business in various forms. The music was still very popular and influential, or whatever you want to say. And all they had to do was get us together on the same stage at the same time, and they'd make a lot of money. And that really didn't appeal to me, didn't appeal to various other members for different reasons. It all came down to the personalities within the band. And I think there came a point when, early last year, when Ian Gillan again tried to, because he was the one that really engineered it, tried to get us all together, we finally said, okay, let's have a meeting and talk about it. And it wasn't up until that time that I was in favor of it at all. When we met, it was nice to see them. Mm-hmm. The old differences seemed to have been forgotten. But the most important thing in my mind was whether we could make music together. So the first thing we did was go up to a little country house in Vermont and jam together. And I got to tell you, from that moment, it was unbelievable. It was like coming back to your family.
What was that first meeting like between the members of the band when you all got back together in that house?
Well, the first meeting was in a hotel, in a conference room. It's called a bar, the conference room.
Okay.
And it was a little nervous, but pretty soon we were enjoying it too much. The first jam was great. I mean, I didn't quite know what was going to happen, nor did anyone else. We started on some kind of blues riff or something, mm-hmm. And within a couple of minutes, you know, there was grins from ear to ear. You know, I'd look across to Ian Pace and John Lord, and I'd look over at Ian Gillan, and he'd be grinning, and we were all just so happy. And it was a wonderful reunion. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be cynics that say, it certainly wasn't destiny that brought them together again. It was lack of funds. But, I mean, I can't really reply to that except to say what I feel. I feel great about it.